I can already feel that if I'm going to play with Fez in Battle Station, he's gonna use the dirty tactic, like the other time.
A dirty tactic.
I can get behind it. I fully support Fez in this.
So what is this dirty tactic? What is this dirty tactic?
Because I have decided that Fez is going on my best friends list. There we go. He's been added.
Okay, just like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
So I'm sand castles. However, if Fez doesn't win this, he's getting removed. So.
All right. Well, get that button ready.
What is he doing?
Dust it clean.
Oh, I remember this map. Interesting strat here. Okay, you rolled for center.
I wish there was a mod that stops, that makes it so when you ram into another airplane, it does full damage to both planes that crash into each other, because LGG is really good at ramming planes. That was really unfortunate.
That was really good on LGG's part there, just bombing all that infantry.
However, Fez is still up in Fez was up in points, but not anymore.
LGG chasing down Fez's bomber here, trying to drop bombs on top. Machine guns are firing. It's gonna bomb some infantry.
The bomber is down.
Bomber's down.
Yep.
Center point is still not taken yet.
Fez is going to be losing that airbase, and then it's over.
Oh.
Once the airbase is taken, it's practically impossible to take back.
So this is what we call an early strat rush.
Yes, there goes the airbase, and I don't think Fez is getting this back.
Okay.
Which also means that he's gonna get bomber reinforcements even quicker, which is gonna be great.
And where do those bomber reinforcements come from? Do they come from the back of his side of the map?
No, it'll be coming from this airbase.
Interesting.
Oh wait. Oh, so now it is definitely over with the fact that LGG has a light tank. Like that, with how this map is designed, there's no way to successfully get back from this position. They definitely should have. They should have made. You know what? I know how to rebalance AA vets. They should have been resistant to air attacks.
I think that makes no sense.
Well, because all anti-air vehicles in Battalion Wars 2 are resistant to air attacks.
True.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was thinking
that.
So I was thinking maybe just increase the amount, but then I was like, no, because they still don't have enough health. And I'm like, oh, this is simple. Just do what they did to AA vehicles. Make them resistant to air attacks.
How much more resistant, though?
Basically, give them the same resistance that AA vehicles have, which basically means they don't take any significant damage from air attack. With the only exception being a Strato Destroyer, but the Strato Destroyer only shows up in one mission, so...
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pull a pro gamer move.
Oh,
wow.
Pro gamer. Wow.
He crashed the game.
Nice one. That's
crashed the game. Wow.
Called being a tank.
Well,
that was, to be fair, I mean, Fez was getting slapped around there in the map, so that was pretty bad, but I don't know. I would say that's not very sportsmanship.
Fez, just please don't use the strategy, please.
What strategy?
Okay, so basically the strategy
Yeah, I let you explain. You're the commander.
So, like, basically, well, I don't know if it's the strategy LGG's afraid, but you can use your gunships and just rush the other's infantry before they take the factory, and there's no way to really stop that from happening because there's no AA vehicle. And if you're able to prevent them from taking the factory, then the match is over.
How come I haven't
Wow.
heard of this?
Well, the last time he tried, the match wasn't over because I won, but I was a bit lucky. But I was able to win the match even with that.
Well, I mean, like, if you're just able to flat out prevent them from taking the factory.
See an early rush here from LGG, taking out those machine gunner nests. Have to counter it.
It seems that Fez is honoring the agreement. He is not going after the infantry.
This is going to be a fair and clean fight, gentlemen.
Oh wait! Oh, he's just killing the RPG towers. Okay, I was about to say.
We should make a rule list, a rule set or something. That'd be kind of cool. If you guys wanted to do a tournament-like game.
No, this mission. This battle here. I don't know about the missile drop rate for the Exylvanian gunship, but I know that the Tundran one is pretty bad. So I think that the Exylvanian gunships are favored on this one.
Very pro missile dodging here on LGG's part here, going up and down, changing elevation, just dodging those missiles.
Also, people would love to use the Exylvania gunship since nobody plays the Exylvania since they can't. So obviously they would want to choose Exylvania too, like first.
Oh yeah, this doesn't have anything to relate to this game. Well, it kind of does though. In my tank designing game, I try to build the Exylvanian battle station. It didn't go too well.
No.
It was too. So I made
heavy.
the gun. Yeah, it was too top heavy, too narrow, and then how the guns are set up. I couldn't make them like realistically fit in how the turret setup is. So, I mean, eventually through some shenanigans, I was able to make everything fit. But as soon as I fired the main guns, I tipped the tank over.
Okay, wait, I have a question. Are these missiles infinite range?
What, the Exylvanian ones?
No, just in general, just like gunship missiles. They fly forever?
No, that they have a range.
Okay.
The Western Frontier, I believe, is the gunship that has the most range. The Tundran one, I believe, has the least amount of range.
And they did Russia dirty.
Which makes, I think, Borderlands or I can't remember the one where
Patrol.
That it's the Western Frontier gunship kind of dominates that one.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was playing with him.
And LGG gets the battle station kill here.
Oh, this is really bad. Oh wait,
he used the switch unit trick.
LGG's battle station is nowhere to be found. It's still guarding the factory.
Fez, you're playing
dirty. It is worth a lot of.
Wait, huh?
You were switching units to.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Switching units. What's wrong with that? What's?
You get invincible frames. That's why.
Oh man, this game is abusable.
Yeah, there's a lot of flaws. It's a fun game, but just there are many flaws.
It'd be really cool to see this game on PC if a third game comes out. LGG playing safe and not risking his battle station here, as this would be that'd cause him quite a few points.
It would be 100 points to be exact.
Fez's gunships are actually engaging the autocannon defense systems. They're just going to score some quick points.
Oh, this is not good. The AA vehicle is nowhere to be seen, and the battle station's under assault.
Yeah, that's not good, but it looks like that AA vehicle's just right around the corner.
Yeah, will it be enough to save the battle station?
There's a second helicopter coming. Battle station might be dead here.
No, the battle station is definitely
gone.
Battle station
is gone. It's gone. LGG is ahead almost 200 points here.
Okay.
You know, it's really kind of sad how this map is designed, because they give you the battle station, but with how it's set up, you just never really get around to using it.
That's one thing too about this game. Great soundtrack. I just love all the songs in it. They're all great.
Yeah, I love them too.
This is gonna rush up with the bazooka vet. Try and kill that enemy anti-air there.
Yeah, but it would appear that it's not going to go very well. I mean, he could try. I'm sure he'll do his best.
Oh, there's still an MG nest here?
He might die.
Yeah, completely forgot about the MG nests.
Well, the battle station has arrived.
MG nests are no more. Bazooka vet doing the Jimmy Shuffle. Died doing the Jimmy Shuffle.
I think I know how to improve this map. Just get rid of the gunships.
And please get rid of those tank barriers, maybe.
So what? Get rid of the gunships. Add maybe add two heavy tanks or something.
Yeah, and then just not have like an AA vehicle. Maybe increase the bazooka vet, the amount of bazooka vets and rifle grunts, because I mean it's called. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. You get a recon instead of an AA vehicle, because that would be cool. Because when do you
ever use recon?
And then also, like, whenever you never see the you see. You see the Exylvanian recon in Crack Squad, but I don't think you see it anywhere else.
Does Tundra are they heavy recon? I mean, isn't heavy recon better for anti-infantry?
There is no heavy recon. It's just a recon now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was playing Battalion Wars 1 earlier, so...
Yeah. The Exylvanians don't have a light recon. So...
But I think that this map would just do way better if there wasn't air vehicles, because it really just stops you from actually using the battle station, because the battle station is super vulnerable to air attack, and if you bring up your AA unit, then you're not defending your factory. So I think this map, since it's called battle stations, it should be focused around the battle station.
Yeah.
Any post-match interview?
Fez, what was your strat going into this? What was your battle plan here going into this match? Like right at the start. See, you did a little slower gameplay there, but kind of had to take the initiative towards the end.
No comment.
No comment?
No comment? Okay. Very cowardly. Yes.
Yes, LGG, we've seen you barely use your battle station for the entirety of that last match. This was to save your points, right?
Well, as Ion said, indeed, the battle station is very weak against air units, and I wasn't very sure about the air power of Fez and his abilities with the gunship, so I prefer to play defensively with him to be sure of the victory, and I did won. So I'm very happy for that win, and I'm now focusing on Armada, a very difficult match
Oh
against
god,
Fez.
it's Akira.
Yeah.
Oh god. Naval maps.
Yeah.
Alright,
this
I'll
map-
give us a little rundown for this map here. I've never actually played this one.
So basically, you got these sea forts that you have to take out or defend, depending on if you're the attacker or defender. And then afterwards, you move on to attacking a lighthouse of all things. But
Generator.
the real issue is that there's only one frigate to defend these two sea forts, and the sea forts are so huge they prevent the frigate from getting around and actually shooting the gunships down. And since the gunships are faster than the frigate, once the gunship is on the opposite side of the sea fort, it's impossible to kill it.
Ha!
So
There seems to be some problems with this. Problems with the balancing here for some of these missions. It seems.
So then when you go to attack the lighthouse generator, the Anglo Isles only get a heavy tank, 5 flame vets, and I think 7 rifle grunts, while the Solar Empire gets 2 light tanks, a few assault vets, I think maybe 2 or 3, and like 3 or 2 bazooka vets, and then like 5 rifle grunts. So there's a lot of anti-armor forces to the Solar Empire, but there's only 1 tank, so and it's a heavy tank, which makes it really easy to kill the heavy tank.
Especially when you have 2 light tanks, you have double the fire output.
It also doesn't help that the light tanks are faster, and there's a spot behind the there is a spot behind the lighthouse generator where it's really difficult for the heavy tank to get to due to its speed.
But
What?
unfortunately, we won't be able to see the results because there was an error. How unfortunate.
There's a connection
Error
issue.
code. Network issue. This is it.
Increase the health of the sea forts, making it harder to kill. Probably buffing the speed of the frigate up so you can't just have the gunship flying around the sea fort and just being able to completely ignore the frigate. I'd probably add some bazooka vets to the composition, or at least some bazooka vets to the composition of the Anglo Isles ground forces, so that way the armor imbalance isn't so great.
And we're off. LGG picking up back where he left off with the Solar Empire here, rushing into the first sea fort gunship. Anti-air is beginning. Yeah,
and he was able to successfully get behind the sea fort and is now just destroying all the defenses are on the sea fort. So
I can see some bazooka towers on the top there, but now they're non-existent. Yeah, I see what you mean by them just blowing up. They should probably remove that. Well, I mean, that should just be removed, honestly. Be able to destroy defenses, but.
So as you can see, there are some AA towers on the sea fort, but he can just fly below them, and
Yep. Should if this map were going to be edited, I'd throw in some anti-air towers on a lower portion of the map, or lower portion of the sea fort.
You definitely have some like islands or something close by the sea forts to have like a defensive ring of anti-air towers you have to like deal with. Not enough to where it would make the gunships, completely worthless and not really worth your time, but just enough so it makes it more difficult to kill the sea forts.
Mm-hmm.
Because as we can see, like there was nothing to stop this from happening.
It's inevitable.
And now we're on to the naval landing here.
Yeah, and look at what he gets for his. He gets
2 light tanks versus 1 heavy tank.
And bazooka vets and assault vets. It's just
Pre-firing. That's gonna hurt that light tank up a bit. Goes right through the heavy tank with the light tank.
Phases through. Now this does not look good. This is really bad. Fez was able to avoid a lot of shots here, but I don't think it's enough.
Nope, they're gonna
they
trade
traded?
two for one here. 3 grunts remaining.
Maybe Fez's ground game is better than his naval game. That this could be a problem for. Oh, I forgot to mention that the light tanks do respawn a tad bit faster than the heavy tank. So,
to say if they spawned at the same time, that might be kind of fair, but
I mean,
let's see here.
It's not really that big of a difference, but on the last section where you're defending the HQ, you can really feel it. Oh, I haven't even gotten to the spawn point of the HQ. So the Anglo Isles spawn point, when you get to the HQ section, the spawn point is actually in the path of the Solar Empire forces. So as you're trying to get your respawning forces up to the HQ, they will be attacked by the Solar Empire coming across the bridge there.
Mm.
It is a very poorly designed spawn area, I would say.
Looks like he's gonna get the generator kill here. There's not enough time to reinforce this.
I mean, at this point, the best option is just to abandon the generator and fall back to the HQ because there's no stopping this. But LGG's taking the light tank and is pursuing
the heavy tank. Try and get another kill here. Traded 1 for 1. Oh, that's going to be a hit on the light tank, but not a direct hit. Just splash. We got a direct hit.
Missed. Oh, this
is gonna. They're gonna trade tank.
Fez is doing good with his dodging game, and both light tanks are down.
Both light tanks are down now here. Fez picked up that jerry can, so he got a little bit of health back after the first tank kill here.
However,
the
heavy tank is definitely down. Now this is usually the part where everything falls apart for the Anglo Isles. Like, things haven't been good so far, but like this last section just gets really bad.
Going in with a flame vet rush here, try and get some kills off the grunts.
So as you can see, the spawn point of the Anglo Isles is right over there, which makes it interesting when they respawn and try to go up the hill there to the HQ.
Looks like he got that light tank, but Fez is going to probably lose this heavy tank. It's very low in health. Ooh, lost the heavy tank. And the light tank is almost back to full strength.
Now the real issue here is that in those tents there are jerry cans you can take. And so he found the jerry can, and now he's back on full health, and now the heavy tank has spawned way down at the bottom of the hill, and the other light tank is down here as well. This
Fires
is
the first shot, misses. Fires the second shot.
However, it seems like the AI of the first light tank was really poor, and it seems like the heavy tank is gonna get yes.
Fez is in a pretty good position now. 4 minutes remaining though, so it's nothing concrete yet. Missed the bazooka shot.
The worst thing that LGG could do right now is try to trickle troops in. That would be a really bad idea.
The best thing to do right now for Fez is to just let him come to him. I don't know if there's many more jerry cans up there, but just getting that tank up back to full health and just taking care of this infantry.
LGG took the only jerry can up there, so
there's only one jerry can spawn.
Yes.
Look at this pro dodge move here. Oh, flame vet.
The flame vet is down. and the heavy tank is taking some heavy fire.
And lost the heavy tank.
Now, this is a really bad spot because LGG has both his light tanks, and it just means that there's no way to stop his force from taking the HQ.
However, there's only 4 grunts, maybe 3 at the cap zone. Actually, no, just 1 grunt.
There's only, yeah. And if we count his assault vet, so there is no infantry up here. This is definitely a problem.
The heavy tank has respawned.
And it's attacking LGG's infantry. That this is a major issue because he won't be able to capture
LGG.
the HQ.
Oh, Fez just got a double hit off both of those light tanks there with the heavy tank, which was pretty impressive. You actually, he just traded both enemy tanks. Wait, no, he got both.
Wait, he traded? The heavy tank is dead, but he does not have his light tank. This is a problem because
the flag's almost up.
Oh well, yeah, it's not. It's over now. The flame. I have seen LGG use the flame vet to stop a capture because he just runs around the flag and just burns everything trying to capture the flag. But I don't think that's going to work here in Fez's case.
Oh, so close.
It was a very close game, though. I will say that.
I mean, it wasn't a complete roll. I mean, there was like, what, 3 minutes left? Less than 3 minutes?
No, it was really close.
Fez, how did it feel to defend the Solar Empire Isles?
The Solar Empire?
Okay.
How did it feel to defend the... Sorry, not the Solar Empire.
Yeah.
I mean the Anglo Isles. My bad. It's 11 o'clock here. I'm getting tired.
Well, you heard it here, folks. It's 11 o'clock and he's getting tired.
Yes. It happens.
You can choose again.
Hmm.
It'll be Cold War. Watch it be Cold War, and he's going to pick the Tundrans.
I was sure it was this one.
Donatsu Island.
I was thinking about the Donatsu Island.
So, Iowa, what is Donatsu Island? I don't think I played this one.
It's where the Iron Legion has invaded the Solar Empire. You know, they both get the same units consisting of an AA vet. I think 2 flame vets, 3 or 4 3 bazooka vets,
4 bazookas,
and then close enough. And then I can't remember how many rifle grunts. But there's also a gunship, but it's at an airbase in the middle of the map. But it's surrounded by water, which means that if whoever gets the airbase, it will be really hard to take it from them because your infantry will be very vulnerable crossing the water here.
Looks like the fight for the airfield has started. Ooh. And he's got it.
Nice.
He's got the gunship.
I think that this map was also poorly designed. I think that there should have just been a bridge going to the airbase instead of crossing the water, because the fact that your like anti-air vet it's just once the airbase is taken, it's such a controlling position that there's no way to force them off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it seems that Fez is also losing
getting
his
really
factory.
close here with the gunship. It might get hit by the artillery. That's gonna hurt.
However, the factory is going to be taken, but oh no, the artillery is doing its job. All of the artillery is dead, and Fez is struggling against his attack on his factory. Let's just take a moment to admire the Solar Empire artillery because it rarely shows up in the game.
Yeah, true.
Except for the campaign.
Well, I mean, even it only shows up in two missions. It shows up in. Oh wait, no, it shows up in 3 missions because you have the first Anglo Isles mission, then the third Anglo Isles mission, and then the first Iron Legion mission, and then that's it.
Wait, the Anglo Isles, they don't have a battle station either, do they?
No, they don't have a battle station.
No, that's
they don't have
the question you
they
asked.
They also don't have a
the
dreadnought.
Solar Empire.
I don't understand why the Anglo Isles doesn't have a dreadnought. They're supposed to be like the UK, and it's really unfortunate they didn't have a
dreadnought. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. Now it seems that LGG is going for round 2 here.
Oh, that blast.
So, if you were to rate strength-wise for like factions in the game, like what would you rate it as, or would you just say they're all kind of like even, Steven?
They all have the same stats, besides like a few hidden things like the range of the gunship salvo on the Tundran gunship. That being said, the Iron Legion gunship is interesting because it is the only one that still shoots 4 shots. It's the only gunship that doesn't shoot 6.
You are doomed.
Right. Well, there goes that factory. Then you got the auto guns here now.
Well, the auto guns won't last very long.
No, that was like 1 shot and they're dead.
The problem is that the artillery, LGG has both the artillery and the gunship, so.
This is what we call an uphill battle.
Lord Ferox does not look happy. He's so angry. He set himself on fire.
He's fuming.
He's boiling.
Someone should get a fire extinguisher and help him out.
Everyone, get that anti-air.
Like like his helmet is made out of like some sort of metal, and it's like glowing orange. That means that Lord Ferox is like really hot right now. Like how is he even alive?
Is there any artwork of him without his helmet?
No, there is no art. So all we have is just him with his armor on. So that makes.
You know, it's interesting. He reminds me of Sauron.
Yeah,
oh no, it's a clear reference to Sauron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hard to miss, especially with his iron tower.
Yeah, the orcs and.
as we can see, the forces of Middle Earth have completely crushed Sauron's forces. You know, it's really good that the elves came through with their technology here and helped out the.
I'm thinking about that now. The staff at the beginning of the game. That's literally that is the ring.
Yeah, everybody's fighting for it.
That's wow.
Wait! If everyone is searching for the staff, and then you compare that, wait, is Battalion Wars 2 just like an inside joke about, or an inside reference about Lord of the Rings?
I think it is. No. I think it is.
There's too many coincidences. There's too many things that are similar that it can't. We finally unlocked the true lore behind Battalion Wars 2.
Yes, Lord of the Rings stole Battalion Wars 2. Completely ripped off Battalion Wars 2. Man, this is like not even very fair at all.
Oh wait. The AA towers have been destroyed. That means that the infantry spawn point is now open to air attack.
25 seconds left. Not much, I'd say, that Fez can do.
It's really fortunate that LGG has been kind enough to not use his special ammo that he has for being 5 stars.
Special ammo. I mean special ammo.
You don't know the special ammo? You haven't met the special ammo yet?
You know, his American ammo.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm clueless.
Okay. If you wanna see chaos,
Oh, are you talking about unlimited ammo?
Yeah.
Yes.
The special ammo.
Yeah. I want to see how that would go, actually, if you guys both turn the cheats on.
Yeah, of course. Fez, wanna play with cheats?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's
That's my
go.
specialty right there.
Wait, are you gonna enable
gonna...
the infinite health or not?
No.
Okay.
I would say just infinite ammo.
So,
question mark?
LGG, I was reflecting on our last time we played battle stations with infinite ammo and cheats on, and I came to the conclusion that with infinite ammo, it favors the Tundran battle station, because I was doing some testing, and I found that the Tundran battle station, since it's so boxy and just fat, it does not flip over like the Exylvanian battle station does. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So when I was testing out the Tundran battle station with infinite ammo, like, it still flips, but it doesn't flip as bad as the Exylvanian one.
Mm-hmm.
Go. There you go.
All right. Wait, you guys are playing a co-op game?
Well, as you want.
Sure.
In Under Siege, you can use the battle station, and then we can use the fighters, and the fighters with infinite ammo. It's so fun.
Don't no. You're gonna you can't do that. Like, Kaiser Vlad spent a lot of money on his units. You're gonna do him really dirty using those fighters.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the video here, and then it will be the next what the fuck video with Fez and crazy comments.